we are going to study about the temperature scale of Kelvin, Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit. So here in SI system, Kelvin scale of temperature has been adopted, but Celsius and Fahrenheit scales are also frequently used. In something more, the point is given: the clinical thermometer used to measure the body temperature of human being is generally graduated in degree Fahrenheit, and the normal temperature of the human person is 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit. And generally we look into very often written 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit many places. Now let's go through the three temperature scales given. First one is Celsius scale. So here in Celsius scale you can see the ice point given. Ice point is what? 0 degrees Celsius. This ice point can also be called as the lower fixed point. And the next is 100 degrees Celsius. This point is a steam point and also can be called as upper fixed point. Then in Kelvin scale we have the lower fixed point is 273 Kelvin and the upper fixed point is 373 Kelvin. In Fahrenheit scale, the lower fixed point is 32 degrees Fahrenheit and the upper fixed point is 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And the normal human body temperature in degrees Celsius is 37, and if we calculate in kelvins it is 310, and if we measure in Fahrenheit scale 98.6 Fahrenheit. So here you can see 98.6 Fahrenheit is given, and earlier here in the place you have seen 98.4 was written. So many places you will get 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit only. So this is the correct one. So the space between the degrees, that is the Kelvin scale, is divided in 100 equal parts, and each part is 1 Kelvin. As you can study in centimeter scale, so each centimeter is consisting of 10 millimeters. So same way here also, here we can see in Kelvin 100 equal parts are there, and each equal part is 1 Kelvin. And if we look into Celsius scale, the lower and upper fixed points are 0 degrees and 100 degrees respectively, and the space between them is divided in 100 equal parts, and each part is called 1 degrees Celsius. And if we look into Fahrenheit scale, the fixed points, that is 32 and 212. So the space between them is 180 equal parts, and each part is called 1 degree Fahrenheit. So what difference you have seen? In degrees Fahrenheit, each part is divided in 180 equal parts, and in Kelvin and Celsius it is divided in 100 equal parts. So this you have to keep it in mind. Now let us understand the relation between three temperature scales. So as you are learning in formulae in maths, so here this formula also you have to learn. Relationship between three scales is C minus 0 divided by 100 minus 0. So it's very easy to learn. How we can learn? C is for Celsius, minus 0 means lower fixed point, divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. So upper for Celsius is 100 and lower is 0 degrees. Same way for Fahrenheit, F minus 32 means Fahrenheit minus lower fixed divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed. Same way for Kelvin, Kelvin minus lower fixed upon upper fixed minus lower fixed. Let's understand individually. C upon 100 minus 0. Okay, sorry, by mistake. So here the formula for Celsius scale is C minus 0 divided by 100 minus 0. So C is denoting Celsius, 0 is lower fixed point, 100 is upper fixed point, and again here 0 is lower fixed point. So how we can learn? Celsius minus lower fixed divided by upper fixed minus lower fixed. Same way for Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit minus lower fixed, upper fixed minus lower fixed. Same way for Kelvin, Kelvin minus lower fixed point divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. So how easy it's to learn. Let's move further. The formula is being simplified. C upon 100. So how the C upon 100 came? As we have studied C minus 0. So when we subtract 0 from C, we will get the value C only. And if we subtract 100 minus 0, we will get 100 only. So here it comes C upon 100 equals to, in Fahrenheit what we have studied, F minus 32, that is lower fixed point. So if we are subtracting these, this value will be the same here. And if we subtract upper fixed of Fahrenheit minus lower fixed of Fahrenheit, that is 212 minus 32. So while subtracting, we get the value 180 equals to K minus 273, that is Kelvin minus lower fixed point divided by upper fixed of Kelvin minus lower fixed of Kelvin. So 373 minus 273, we will get 100. So this can be one more formula. Now this formula is again simplified here. C upon 100 equals to F minus 32 upon 180. So here we are going to divide this 100 and 180. So if we are dividing it by 2, so 2 5s are 10 and 0. 2 9s are 18 and 0 here. Then again while dividing 50, we get 2 2s are 4 and 2 5s are 10. And if we divide here, 2 4s are 8 and 2 5s are 10. Then further dividing, 5 5s are 25 and 5 9s are 45. So here we get C upon 5 on simplifying. And here we get F minus 32 divided by 9. So same way here also we can do. This 100 is being simplified and we get the value as 5. So the final value we will get here K minus 273 upon 5. So this is one more formula which is being simplified from the above formulas. So whichever is easy for you, you can apply that formula to find out, or for converting the degrees Fahrenheit into Celsius or Celsius into Fahrenheit, or it can be converted into Kelvin scale.